Listo. Estamos aquí ya presentes.
Ya casi.
Bueno, gente. Aquí
Ya
estamos otra
casi.
vez. Ah, ok, todavía no.
Listo.
Ok. Buenas noches, gente. Aquí estamos otra vez con George, con Mr. G y con un gran artista llamado Teacha D, el gran Teacha D. De ahí, no sé, iniciamos más bien, no sé, sería tontera esperar.
Hay que aprovechar el tiempo que tenemos ahorita. Como dice Jerry, buenas noches a todos. Una vez más por acá. En esta ocasión, pues, Jerry, desde Coco Reggae Foundation, alongside Mr. G, straight from Artola Massive. And at this moment, we have a big artist, straight out of Jamaica, right?
Straight from Jamaica. No, I'm talking to you from Europe.
Ah, ok, perfecto.
Está en Europa.
No sabíamos, pero estamos acá. Vamos a compartir un poco con Teacha D. ¿Qué podemos conocer más de él? Lírica, música, nuevos proyectos, como persona, como profesional. Entonces, si gusta, arrancamos, Jerry.
Arránquele, entonces tirate la primera.
So, first of all, we want to know who is Teacha D.
Oh, Teacha D is a reggae artist, former educator that is doing roots reggae, a little bit of dancehall in this world right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Para la gente ahí que no sabía, Teacha D era un maestro por 12 años, me contó él. Así que es una persona muy aculturada también, aparte de todo.
Yes,
Maestro, como decimos acá, pues de escuela y de colegio.
What kind of a teacher, what you used to do? Like math, you told me you used to teach math?
Soy profesor, what is that? Mathematics.
Matemática.
Matemática.
Yeah. And sciences. And also computer studies.
Okay, like a program computer.
Yes,
computer
programs and so, yeah.
Okay.
Eso fue
nice.
antes de la música.
That was before music? Or in between?
Yes, I did them together. I did music in the evening and I used to teach in the daytime. So I was always in studios.
Okay. Hacía las cosas al mismo tiempo, George.
Sí, tratando de combinar una cosa con la otra. ¿Qué lo hizo ingresar en el mundo de la música?
What made you get into the music business or in the music industry? Let's say more business. I don't like to talk about music like a business.
Yeah. I just love to sing.
That was the main reason.
And it makes me happy to sing. And I just could not stop singing. And one of my songs went big in Europe and I decided I have to take my chance, you know.
Okay.
And do you remember the first song that you record?
Oh, professionally,
sí.
In 1997, I did a song called Put Your Hands Up High. Whoa, that's a long time. Put your hands up high. Put your hands up high. If you know the right. It was good.
It was a revolutionary. All your music is very revolutionary.
Yes, I give thanks. Have to get the message out there, you know.
Everybody, everybody have to know the message, right?
Yes, love themselves, accept yourself as you are. And once you love yourself, then you are able to truly love everyone else because we are one, you know?
Yeah.
If you don't love yourself, how do you expect someone to love you?
It's a clear thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The way you are inside, that's the
things that you share.
Exactly.
Yes, I.
Sí, sí.
We know ourselves inside more than anyone else. And if you don't love this person, you are not being a good person if you wish someone to love this person that you don't love.
Yeah. We are very
No, no,
crazy. Yeah, humans, we are very crazy.
That is the message of one love, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, I. Yes,
Those,
I.
and those
Yeah.
things are those things you have to put it in the music to share it.
Yes, a little by a little and a little, and teach them to follow their dreams, love yourself. You love yourself, love others. Simple. It's very simple,
It's
very
it's
easy to do.
easy, exactly. It's easy.
Yes.
You don't have to complicate it. It's the way to do it.
Yes, too much people try to follow other people and they lose what they love to do. So I love to sing. And when I was a teacher, it felt good because the class was like a club.
Yeah. And wait, they were kids from all ages, or?
I taught from 13 to 16 at the time, but I have a teacher's license to teach from 13 all the way up to 17 and 18. I teach adults.
Yeah. Okay, but 13 is a nice age. You know how I was dealing with that.
13, they just change it to become a man or a woman now. So they give a little trouble, but they're easy, they're nice to deal with.
I bet because the way you are, it was nice for them, probably.
They
Or
love
no?
me, yeah, they miss me, they love me, but it's a mixture, In the school, you have a little challenge, you have love, you have a little challenges, just like society. You have some that give trouble, you have some that are nice, you have some that are smart, you have some that waste time. It's just the same thing.
Many flowers in the garden.
Yes, sir. All is
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Like in the reggae music scene, you are well known for being loyal to conscious music. I mean, that's the perception I have of you, and I think everybody. What do you feel about that? What you
I
say?
have no choice. When I was younger, I used to do dancehall music, and I sang some stuff for girls and these things. And I learned over time that this badman music was really encouraging people to do bad things.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, we must do music to encourage people to do good things, because they don't understand that the bad music was just entertainment. So I learned from early that music is not just fun and entertainment. People are listening and they're learning.
Yeah.
So I had no choice. I had to stay keeping true energy out that I wish everyone to share to. I wish to sing a song that my son and my daughter, your son, your daughter can listen with me. I don't wish they come, you have to turn it off and say, go, go, go.
Yeah.
We all listen the same music,
Yes.
Yes,
Ok, Jorge, eso está súper, lo que nos está diciendo aquí. Él dice que antes hizo danza y todo esto, pero con el tiempo se dio cuenta que el poder de lo que decía influía mucho en las personas, entonces empezó a cambiar la palabra al punto que ha llegado ahora.
Sí, exactamente, porque como dice él, muchas personas tal vez escuchan una canción que habla de gunshot, habla de matanza, y eso es lo que absorben, eso es lo que quieren hacer, y a la hora de transmitir del diario vivir, eso es lo que ellos tienen como para transmitir, sin entender de que eso es solamente entretenimiento, solamente una canción, es solamente, no sé, un tipo de marketing.
Sí, sí. Yeah, Teacha, same way as what I feel when I hear Rastafari Way, for example, is a song that make me feel like I want to wake up and do my thing and step up, and I mean, I was thinking, like when you have a bad lyrics and, I mean, it's the same. the person that is absorbing that is feeling the next day, you know, like I want to wake up and make that money somehow. I'm gonna take it. You know, like.
You are correct, sir. When you sing a song, I remember when I was younger, there was a song about juice, like just a drink. The man no drink bag juice from base. That's true. This little juice that was in a bag, people stopped buying it. People really listen, and if you say this is a shoes bag, they buy it.
That really happened.
Yes, they really follow. So we have to be careful, you know. That's my opinion. I know it is a topic most people don't like to discuss, but I was in the school. I saw it with my two eyes. Mm-hmm. Children follow artists. They do what artists say. They think it's cool. They think this is the way to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Exactly. So many people, they don't understand. It's just entertainment, right? It's just marketing or things not really.
Yeah, they don't get it, that the children don't understand that it's not real. You know, we know now, we are adult and we know that's not real, but they think the children know too. No, they believe everything you say.
Or maybe they don't, or maybe they don't have someone else next to them to say, okay, to guide them. Exactly. It's the same if you see TV shows. So the design says on there, the program is for older than 18, older than 15, the same for the music.
That's why they do that with movies, because they know what we're putting out here can be dangerous to children because they're going to believe everything. When I was smaller and I watch a show and I always believe the star cannot die. You remember? In this show, the star, we think he's not gonna die, you know? We always want to know, who is the star? Who is the star?
James Bond never died.
Yeah, who is the star? So, you know, over time, movies are very powerful that way too. And lots of people follow movies. So I don't know why they think they don't follow music. True. Videos too, you know, it's the same thing. It's just a singing movie, you know.
Yeah. Especially because, like Bob Marley said, when it hits, you feel no pain, and it can be a bad hit too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes.
You know, like it doesn't have to be exactly a good one. If it's bad, it's gonna hit you too.
Yes, sir. You can let you cry too.
True.
Yeah,
true.
In this moment, so we can talk something about these troubled days.
Yes.
About the COVID. So as you as an artist, what is your position about that? For example, your opinion, and also your music about that.
I have a song that's called World Crisis. And I believe the world is in a crisis right now.
Yep.
In regards to vaccines, I think everyone have to make their own choice as to if they wish to go or not to go. Because I don't wish to tell people they should go. They go and have a problem with the vaccine and they have troubles. And I'm not going to tell you do not go, and then you have a problem with the virus.
Yeah.
So in relation to vaccination, I as a teacher that used to do science too, I can just say, we heard that this thing is a new type. It's a different type, and naturally people will be afraid. That's natural. It's always been so. But still, we have to be smart, and the most important thing, I believe, apart from making their decision if they wish to take and which one to take, this is the time when people have all information in front of them. They can find it now. They can look up at the percentage of these vaccines. They can choose if this is important or not, which one is safe or not. Keep the news going and follow what's happening. Yeah. Some are being called back now, like don't use it no more, pause, look, pay attention, you know.
Yeah.
But never forget, boost your immune system. Get your vitamins, my friends. Drink your water that you should drink. Eat your natural food, natural stuff, and strengthen your body. That's my view.
Yeah. You grow your own? You grow your own? You grow some agriculture?
I have a little farm and I have some stuff, but
I saw some pictures about that.
Yes, I try to grow celery. This year I'm going to do tomatoes, get some corn. I have some potatoes. I always get potatoes in this container. And I buy my vegetables from the farmers. I am not too far from the farmers here.
Okay.
So I try my best to stay away from the genetically modified stuff, the GMO.
Yeah, yes.
You know? And
you try to buy straight from farmers and not from the supermarkets.
Yes, in the supermarket.
You have to go sometimes, but
yeah, in the supermarket they have this little bio area too. It's more expensive, but we get stuff even from Costa Rica, man.
Yeah,
mangoes, I think. We get stuff
mangoes
over the world, but they put in Europe. They put a tape on it with bio. You have to declare it here. You don't just
you have to set where it's coming from.
Yes,
when
sir.
it was caught and all that.
Yes, sir. They can track everything. Some of them even you can get a picture of the place where it came from. The codes are there. So they are very strict here on these things. But you must, as I said, use your eyes, do your own research, read, and try to plant something. So I have like an apple tree around there. I have a pear tree around there. I have a cherry tree around there. And I have a little area now. Right now I have strawberries in the ground already. And I bought some seeds from, we have a book here, this all natural. It takes a long time to come, but I'm going to have them soon and I plant. I plant it really because I love to see.
Yeah.
Yes, my bed have like cabbage. I just like to see them, you know, they look pretty and I eat them too, but these are my flowers, you know.
Yeah. You plant things that you can eat. Many people plant just things just to look at them, you know.
Yes, sir. I plant things I can eat and things that are beautiful to look at too.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think for that's the future, right? So one day I think we will put the seed to see the fruits.
We
right?
We must, sir. The thing is, a lot of farming is not being done anymore. And people say food is short. That's not true.
Not true, yeah. People is not planting.
No, it's not just that. The supermarkets, they wish to have everything at a certain size. It must be a perfect round stuff. And if it is a cucumber, it must be very straight. And if it's carrot, all of them must be straight. When I plant my stuff, they don't come out like that.
No, it's true.
One have 3 roots, 2 roots in the carrot. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sí.
yeah, no. And then you go to the supermarket. You go to the supermarket and see those pretty things and you are like, wow.
Pretty things like coconut water in a plastic bag.
Yes.
Jesus.
Even the oranges have to be the same size.
Yeah.
Everything must look the same, perfect. That's, to me, the natural vibe is some are a little bit bigger, some are a little bit smaller. Whatever it is, the carrot can be a little bit twisted. That's the natural way.
That's the natural way, yeah.
Even fish, all of them the same size, you know.
Yeah.
That's it. Crazy. That's what is the problem. And the ones that are not exactly beautiful, they throw it away.
They throw it away.
They're throwing away food. The cabbage, they say it's too big. Nobody wish to buy one cabbage that is 2-3 kilo. They want 2 or 3 little ones. So they throw away the blessing of a lot of food.
Yes.
That's what's happening right across the world. Tomatoes must be perfectly circular. If the tomato have one side a little and the other side big, they throw it away. It's crazy. And then they say there is no food. That's what I'm gonna sing next. I'm gonna sing about the perfect food.
Yes. You know, it's a good theme, something to talk about, you know, like.
Yeah, why?
It's a reality, so you can talk. You exactly. It's the things that are happening these days.
Yes, man. Everyone they program us to think like this. We must have 5 carrots the same. When remember, Teacha did tell you, when you go to the next supermarket, even the farmer's market, everything seems to be the same size. The same fruit, the same vegetable look the same. All of them look the same.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy. They tell the farmer it must be this size, this length. If it's bigger, we don't want it. If it's smaller, we don't want it. What is the farmer going to do? Throw it back in the field and plow it under. Wasting good food because they're not perfect like in the movies. It's crazy stuff.
You know, like here in Costa Rica, we are lucky too. You know, we have plenty of fruits. And you know, right now, for example, we are in mango season.
Oh, don't say that.
And cashew season. And you know, like they are hanging out from the trees, thousands.
Oh,
nobody eat them. People go buy them in the store, even though they are hanging in the tree.
Oh, man. I love them. When I was in Mexico the last time, I had like 2 bags every day. I just sit and eat mangoes. I love them, you know.
We have it in here. We have it just next right to our houses.
In my backyard, I have a mango tree. You know?
Oh, I can't get any in Europe.
Okay, Teacha, you know, let's talk about Rastafari way.
Yes, sir.
You know, like the message is clear, but in spite of it, we would like to know if there had been any particular inspiration behind it. There is a story when you created, or it just came.
It's a true story about what happened to me when I decided to be Rasta.
Oh, nice.
I was a teacher and I couldn't teach like this. So I had an afro hairstyle, you know, and shaved up and nice tie and long sleeve. And my family loved me, you know. I was the guy, you tell everyone, he's a big teacher. And they go like, yes, he's smart, yes. When I started to see the light that I must love myself as I am, just allow everything to come out how it should, and see myself for the first time. My hair started to grow and I didn't cut it. And I start to look different, you know? And I was looking at this man in the mirror like, whoa. One time I said, he looked like Selassie. And then I start to I become Rasta by just not trying to be anything else. I didn't plan it. I didn't say, all right, I'm going to be a Rasta now. No.
You let it glow. You let it flow.
Yes, just allow myself. And then my parents, my father was okay, my mother was okay, but the older ones, you know, the grandparents,
grandpas,
they are strong Christian people. And that explains it, you know.
Yeah.
You don't need to say anything
long hair is a sin. If your hair long is a sin. And they were like, cut your hair. And I said, no. They said, you're going mad. Oh. So this song is what I'm saying, it's not easy. Because what was very hard for me was the people I love were pushing me away like something is wrong with me, like I'm mad.
Yeah.
And for the first time in my life, I feel free. You know, there is no stress. I used to have so much stress.
Nice.
If I should go to work on Monday, sir, on Sunday, I'm looking in the mirror like, oh God, what's the time? I should go to a barber. Oh God, I can't go to work like this. So much things. So I sing this song that it's not an easy road when you're born out to a Babylon say.
Yes, I love that line.
You have to do. You kick back like, let me think about it. We know we must not kill, we must not steal. We don't require anyone to tell us these things. When we do them, we feel bad about them. So, my hair, if I just leave it to grow, it's a sin. This I couldn't get, you know?
No.
So that's why I sing it in there. In the third verse, I say, them say long hair is a sin, but only for the man own. They say long hair is a sin, but only the man own. The woman can have long hair, but if the man hair long is a sin, it didn't make no sense.
No, yeah, sure.
I burn it out and say, no, you know what? Because I leave my hair. And they said I was mad. Yes, that was very hard, you know.
Yeah, and what happened? You took that inspiration and said, "I'm gonna write a song
I
about this."
decided to tell the story. So when I had the rhythm, I was at a point now where it was 2015 to 16 I recorded it. And at that time I was fully out of teaching now. I stopped teaching in 2012. And 13, 14, 15, I realized that the music is working for me now. So I decided to tell the story. So that's the reason that song is there. It was not easy to sing to because I had to remember. And if you listen to the intro, I say, I wish I could say it was easy. I wish I could say it wasn't hard. Lord, that is real pain, you know. Yeah, because it's not a good memory. But I can tell you, Rasta, when you have a bad memory, when you have bad things inside, you have to take it out.
Sure.
How you take it out? You have to speak about it. You have to understand that this is not something good to keep in. You take it out and you try to learn from it. So this is what I learned. They really loved me. They were afraid. They loved me so much. They were so scared to see me going mad, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why they behave like that. So now I'm doing music. They love me now.
They understand it's not bad. There's nothing bad in you.
It's not bad.
You're still the good guy. You're still the good guy all the time.
Yes, man. So this is a song. So the first verse I said, well, so many people ask me, teacher, how can I become? Like, how can I be a Rasta? The blessing just a flow and they are yearning for some. They see me with the blessing and they want some. So you know, I told them, all is welcome. But no, when you step out of Babylon, the struggle is real. It's crazy when someone tell you, hey, you can't work here unless you cut that hair. Yeah, it was crazy, man. So that's the real energy in the song. I couldn't believe so many people turn against me. Some girlfriends that close friends was like, hey, eat some meat, man. I said, no, man, no. Nothing wrong with it. They try to, you know, So that is the real story of Rastafari way. The struggle when they know you as one man, a professional man, a government working man, and then you decide that I'm going to leave that and just be natural, show love, do what makes me happy, which is music. I did teaching to make them happy, truly. Because I said, if I become a teacher, they are going to be happy. They spend money on me in school, so I'm doing this so they feel good. It wasn't for me. For me, music.
No, it's for example, it's the same. For example, you told us a example or a reality about your family. They
Yes.
say you was getting mad, you're
Yes.
crazy, but it's the same in the society. So if you're doing something different that they want to do or they thinking, you're mad. Exactly.
It's
Please
crazy.
stay away from
I
that.
mean, you know, like we face that here with reggae music. You know, Mr. G and I, you know, we've been doing reggae, and I mean, many people is like, you know, like you shouldn't be doing that. You know, like that. You know, like, and we are still here. You know, we when somebody say that, we say we're gonna do it.
You see,
Exactly.
it is just a natural vibration to be true to yourself, you know. And it doesn't mean, this is the thing about Rasta now. A lot of people think you have to grow your hair. That is not true. But when you decide that I am going to be natural, I'm going to follow what I love to do. What if your hair start to fall out, you know, up here? Is someone gonna say you're not Rasta?
Yeah, exactly.
So what does it mean to be Rasta, you know? And this is why now Selassie message is important. You know, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance, and the color of him eye, no significance. Meaning, don't look at a man and say, oh, him a white man, he can't be Rasta. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know the person inside.
You come from Costa Rica. Mr. G, you come from Costa Rica. You can't be Rasta. That's wrong. That's not what Selassie said. So when you follow what Selassie said, or you learn from it, not follow, learn from it, you realize we are all one. No more first class, second class citizen. He said it. Cut out this first class, second class. Just be together as one.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It's about behavior.
So the man who think, the man who realize that I am the same as the rich man, I am the same as the poor man, I am the same as the middle class man, I am no different. He's already thinking like a Rasta. The man who think, the white man, the brown man, the Indian man, all of we are just man. We are just human beings.
Yeah.
Already thinking like a Rasta. The man who thinks, I love people, I will not use money to hurt people. This man is already a Rasta in the mind.
That's
so
why.
When this man love himself now, these things happen because you just look at your hair. When my locks was so short, every day my hand was in it, like. I really love it, like it is me, you know. So I see a lot of Rastas that don't know they are Rastas because they think they have to grow the hair first. The hair will come later.
That's why
the body have to change. The mind have to change, then the body change.
True. First. We are what we think.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's why the song says you don't have it dread to be a Rasta, because that comes straight from the heart, right?
Yes. That song confused a lot of people because what I think they don't get the message correctly, because some people think, okay, this is now free to say, me a Rasta, me a Rasta.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
No, this will come naturally. But don't start here, you know. Don't say, okay, I'm just gonna grow my hair and then be Rasta. No. A lot of people have locks that are not Rasta. And then there are a lot of people without locks that are Rasta.
Yeah.
Yes, man. So
yeah, man.
That song was trying to tell people, not because your hair cannot lock. But some people here is so straight, when they try to lock it, it just pull back out. Nothing is wrong. Some people here stay short, you know, it's just some little locks.
Yeah.
Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. So
maybe the heart is big.
That's where it is, man. Inside.
Inside, exactly.
When you fit inside, every light come outside. The roots grow, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Yo, Teacha, what does it mean for you that your song was choose for such a big movie, for example?
oh,
You know,
ja,
like, and
oh, ja.
especially, you know, like this is a like a global thing, you know, and a Rastafari, even the name, you know, Rastafari is gonna be there.
Whoa,
In a,
whoa. Now you say it, my head is like, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Remember I told you this was one of my bad times I sing about, you know, the stress that I went through. When I sing this song out and I told you Costa Rica love it, you know, it was being pushed down there and I was like, yes, you know. When I got the call that from this company that was searching for me and they said they wish to use the song in a film, I was like, okay, but I did not understand how big it was.
yeah, yeah.
I have sung in documentaries already and other stuff, but this one was on a different league. So when they told me which movie it was gonna be, I sat down right here, just like this. I could not move.
Yeah, yeah, you know, the thing is like I could think that they can pick your song in another movie, but in that
That's,
one, you know, like
that is a dream for me because
it's a
I always
surprise.
watch movies, you see, and hear Jimmy Cliff. You know the song? I
Yeah,
can see clearer
yeah, sure,
now,
sure.
the rain is gone. It's in a lot of movies.
Yes.
And I always wish to have my song in movies, but I didn't try to do it. I just was happy when it came. So now I'm sitting down, finally, I did something to help reggae music, you know? I wish to
Exactly.
do this for years. So now I wish all the movie companies now can realize, wait, you can get a roots reggae artist in movies again. You have Jimmy Cliff in there, you have Bob Marley in there, you have a lot of things, you know, but you're not hearing a lot of roots reggae in movies.
No, no. That
So,
was what shocked me, you know, like that
yeah,
exactly. You know, like I was thinking about the producers of the movie, you know,
yeah.
what it came to their minds to choose this, you know, it's
I have no idea what they were thinking. I can only say, to be truthful, James Bond has always been working with Jamaica. The
I know
first
they filmed
movie,
there a
Dr. No
lot.
was recorded there. There is an airport in Jamaica called the Ian Fleming Airport, the Sir Ian Fleming Airport. And he is the writer of these novels. He was Jarrison Soul writers for these novels. So they really love Jamaica from a long time. But I can't tell you why. I am so happy about it. I don't know why. I can only tell you this song is from my heart. It's a real emotional song. And I just think someone love it. And it
For sure.
fit where they're gonna use it. And
Yeah, like I
yeah,
told you,
blessing.
when I hear it, you know, it makes me feel like good. So I kind of understand, you know, like James Bond waking up with that music.
I don't
You
know.
know, like a
I I have some information because they had to give me some information to see if I have any problems with how they're gonna use it.
okay, okay.
But at the time in the contract and so, I am not allowed to tell you the movie information.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not good.
No, no, no. Of course, we
You're
understand.
gonna be surprised by it, and it's gonna be nice. That's all I can say. From you see me smiling,
Yes,
you
yes.
know it's something good. Um, I am happy that I was chosen, and I am happy that so many people feel happy about it. This is the
Yeah.
thing. When the news came out in Jamaica, I did not tell them. They found out. This lady that wrote the article did very good investigating, and she called me to ask me. And you must know this about me. I will not tell a lie. I will just be silent. If there's something I can't tell you, I go silent. I don't like to create lie. It's another story to remember. So when she asked me, I said, yes, ma'am, it is true. So when it went on Facebook, so many people were happy because too much corona news and dead news, and now they hear like this Teacha D have good luck, and everybody was like, you deserve it. And that was one of the most touching thing for me as an artist, because I know a lot of people went through the same thing to be Rasta. And no song like that, you know, so it is still a very good effort, and I really am feeling happy about it.
Yeah, we're going to translate a little bit of this, because really people, I think in Latin America don't know this. Many people don't know about this, you know, even though it's a big thing.
Yes.
Like I say, Latin American market is left on the side. So many people that don't speak English don't get to understand this.
Okay.
¿Verdad, Jorge?
Así mismo. No, yo estaba pensando eso, dejarlo terminar de hablar para explicarle a la gente el por qué él dice que está muy feliz y todo lo demás. Entonces, te cedo la palabra.
Sí, no, o sea, lo que pasó con Teacha D es una cosa increíble, porque a él lo escogieron. Bueno, su canción Rastafari Way fue escogida como la banda, pienso que es banda sonora, ¿no? De la película de James Bond, de la última que viene, que no ha salido, lógicamente. Y esto es, o sea, la pregunta que le hicimos nosotros fue por el hecho de que algo tan capitalista, digamos, o masivo, ¿me entendés? Que yo nunca me iba a imaginar que podían escoger una canción que incluso diga Rastafari Way.
Correcto.
Y entonces, para la gente que no sabe, eso es de estar en la película de la gente 007, una película que han hecho varias durante los años, y es una cosa mundial. Entonces él está tan feliz por el hecho de que dice que ayudó al reggae, porque esto pone al reggae ahí arriba otra vez, va.
Exacto, aparte de que obviamente él se va a dar a conocer un poco más con diferentes tipos de mercados. Jay, al estar escuchando Rastafari Way, si uno es una persona así como que le queda la espinita, vas a ir a buscar quién es Teacha D, qué es Rastafari Way. Entonces al final es como, por decirlo en palabras de uno, como un negocio redondo.
Es global. Es
global,
una cosa
exacto.
Global. Sí. Y otra cosa muy importante que él mencionó antes, que me gustaría decirles, es que nos contó que DJ Become fue uno de los DJs que realmente inició la movida de Rastafari Way. Primero empezó, digamos, que en Costa Rica, y él le tiene mucho aprecio a Costa Rica. Volvemos a estar ahí. Costa Rica es un país bendecido en ese sentido, siempre pienso.
Sí, fue el que primero, o en la cantidad de mixes que él estuvo haciendo, porque sí, pues no sé si ha parado por todo lo que está sucediendo, pero en los mixes de él incluyó canciones, o específicamente Rastafari Way de Teacha D, y obviamente se fue expandiendo el mensaje.
Sí, dice que inició aquí, dice, porque él puede revisar dónde tiene la mayoría de visualizaciones y toda la cosa, y él dice que revisó y exactamente le aparecía como Costa Rica como el epicentro de donde empezó a sonar esa canción. Después de ahí se esparció por el resto del mundo. ¿Sí? Una historia interesante para nuestro país.
Sí, que igualmente, la verdad, esta parte ahorita, lo que estás diciendo, sí, yo no la sabía. Sí, que nos la contó, como dicen, detrás de cámara.
Detrás de cámara. ¿Hace la otra pregunta vos, George? ¿O la hago yo?
No, como querás. Si querés hacer esa y yo hago la que sigue.
Ok. You are an artist that never gives up trying to deliver a message of resistance.
Yes,
so we would like to ask you, what would be your advice to us to say, if we want to escape Babylon, we want to leave everything behind. What will be that message from you? How we can achieve that? Let go?
Easy.
That's it?
It's easy. in life, remember when you were a child. When you were a child, Mr. G, you too, Jerry, you too.
Mhm.
When you were a child, you just only did what makes you happy. If you remember, anything that did not make you happy, you did not wish to do it. So with a child, if you give the child a joke, they say again, and you have to do it again. And they say again, and you have to do it again. This is a very important thing. It means inside us, we came on this earth with something that is going to make us happy to do, and it's going to make the world happy to see you do it. We forget it because of money. We think we have to do a special work because it have a lot of money. We are not happy to do the work, but we wish to make just money. And this is not good. You get stress. Stress give everything. Stress give high blood pressure. Stress give heart problems. Stress give disease. Everything. Jerry, you're gonna translate that and I continue or what? I can't hear you. You're mute.
Yeah. No. Continue.
Okay.
You know,
So
when you finish, we do it.
my advice is remove anything that is not making you happy. Don't do it. Whatever it is that is going to make you happy, go inside yourself and remove all of those things that is not making you happy. And what make you happy, try to do more of that. What do I mean? If you feel happy to help people, you can become a nurse because you help people. You can become a teacher to help people. You can be a policeman, you can be any one of these things. So to be happy, to come out of Babylon system is to do what really make you happy. When you're in Babylon system, you're controlled by money or you're controlled by something, anything that they show you, do this to make you happy. And when you try, it does not make you happy. It means you're following the system, not yourself.
Exactly. A
So
straight message.
inside every man, the answer is there.
So basically, we'll be like, don't follow the system, follow yourself.
The system, we made the system.
Yeah.
We made the system. But most people wish to let the system do everything for them. You know, and this is where they become a slave.
Yeah. It's like, you know, like now that you talk about this, for example, there is a hole, many times there is holes in the street, you know, and we are always waiting for the government to fix it, and we never fix it, you know, and we could throw a couple things and cover it, but we never do.
The thing is, we have to, most people don't understand what is Babylon, you know. There was this city called Babylon. And everyone was natural before. People know what they're not to do because they just do what made them happy. But over time, there are some people now that were not honest. So what they did was to come up with something called a law, L-A-W, the law. And this law was supposed to help people. So they add other laws that were not natural law, like, for example, you must wear a seat belt. That's a law and you can be charged for that. But if you understand why you must wear a seat belt, then it does not make you unhappy to wear a seat belt.
Yeah.
You're gonna drive fast, wear a seat belt. No one should have to tell you that.
Yes.
Because people don't go inside take responsibility for themselves. The system now have to create a law. And 1 law, 2 law, 3, before you know it, there's so much laws.
You break them all.
Yes, some of the laws are not good laws.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember, slavery was legal thing to do. That was not a good law.
No,
Exactly.
no, sure.
Yes. So the system, we know because we can feel it. What is not a good law? We know. But once you stay in your happiness, you will never have any problem with laws. Because if you stay inside, true to yourself, you're not gonna take up a knife and walk up and down with a big knife. This don't make no sense. No one is happy to walk up and down with a big gun. No one is happy. A man with a big gun up and down is scared. He's afraid.
Yeah.
That is not life.
So, my friends, I found out that it was very simple. When I started to do what made me happy, and also to respect other people for what they do that make them happy, a lot of stress went away from me.
No, it's exactly. If you don't share their opinion, it's okay, but just respect them.
That's the thing that is gone now. Because, for example, if you tell a man, yo, stop eating meat, you can fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your duty is not that. Your duty, you know, like you do it yourself and show
Don't
them.
tell
And
a
maybe
man
they learn
what to do. Don't tell a man what to do.
Yeah.
You must know what to do. And if someone come and ask you, this is the thing. That's why Rasta is not a religion. A religion is where people go out like, yo, do this, do that. Do.
Yeah.
No, no, no. What Rasta say is, listen, if you do this, that happen.
Yeah.
If you do this, that happen. Choose for yourself.
Yeah.
So in our songs, like my song, it is always a question, you know. At the end, I say, if you trod along, I say, if you trod along as a Rastafarian, do it without apology. I'm saying to them, if you choose to be a Rasta man, don't apologize to anyone. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that, but I have to be Rasta. You're not sorry. Just be yourself, you know. Let them be themselves. So I have a lot of friends who eat meat. I have friends who are police. I have friends that do all kind of stuff. And I respect them for what they do. If they ask me about what I do, I explain to them, but I'm not going to tell them to do like me.
Mm-hmm. You can tell them, you know, like I do well, you know, I'm healthy.
Yes.
And then you can decide if you want to be healthy too and follow.
It's simple. Because this is the thing. The man who does not do it himself, the doctor is going to tell him soon, stop eating meat. That's too late. That is too late now.
Yeah, I got a few, you know, I got a few years that I eat meat. And you know, but I got a few years that I've been thinking, you know, and there is some days that I say I'm not gonna do it. I stop it for a week and then I come back and like that. But it's in my mind already, you know, for a long time.
Nothing is wrong with that, you know. Why I use meat as an example, because a lot of people, this is what let them don't even try to be Rasta. They don't wish to stop certain stuff. But a lot of Rasta eat fish. Fish is a meat.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can't say
it was alive.
Is that true? Is that some Rastas don't eat any form of meat? That's okay. Some eat fish. Fish is a meat. But what they don't understand is that there is a reason behind all these things. So the thing is, we don't walk and preach to a person like, hey, get up and exercise every day. And no. We do it. And when someone see us, that's why they say, let your light shine so others can see you, you know? So when your light is shining, you live Rastafari way. People who wish to be happier, look at Teacha Dino, just chill.
Big smile.
This part is always up, I am happy, but this is not just this. I enjoy speaking to you. I'm really enjoying it. It's because I love to do this too, you know, talk to you. So if you just do that, then everything fall into place. A nice woman will come, people will be married. Because when you are happy and in this peaceful place, people love you like this too.
People find you.
Yeah, and people will love you like this too, you know.
Yeah.
But at first, like in Rastafari way, if they know you as a gangster or as a man that give trouble, they are gonna be very shocked if you just turn Rasta suddenly. It's just the truth. If you're driving and make a sudden turn, everybody go, ah!
Sure.
So the truth is sudden move always frighten people. It doesn't mean they are bad people. They are just frightened. They don't understand what's happening.
Yeah. They know you as something and then you are something else.
Yes,
They are afraid of that.
The meat, the thing is, you go inside, you can feel it. You will know what to eat. Because when I just started out, before I even say Rasta, I started to stop them one by one, you know. I stopped like to eat goat and then I stopped chicken and then I take my time. So what I did was to read my own body. How do I feel? Do I feel strong, energetic, or I feel, So that's how. Because in life, you must know what makes you happy. And if this food that you eat makes you happy, go ahead and eat it, you know?
Yeah. True.
I know people who like to eat meat, but they don't want to see the animal get killed.
Yeah.
Then you're not true to yourself then.
No.
If you can do it, eat it. If you can't kill it, don't eat it. Something wrong, you know?
It's a very fair thing, you know, like normally 190% of the people couldn't eat what they are gonna eat. Couldn't kill what they are gonna eat.
They can't do it. So the truth is, it is not a burden to a person. It is actually freedom.
Yeah,
you know,
choose.
When they ask me like, Teacher D, what do you eat? I said, whoa, that's, I said, it's easier. I tell you what I do not eat. There's a shorter list. That list is shorter. Even mango. I tell you, I love mango, right?
Yeah.
There's so much mango. You have some yellow, some red, some big. Some,
we love them green here,
long.
you know, with lemon.
You can't run out of mangoes, really.
Yeah.
I don't eat the same mango every day, you know.
No, there's a big variety. Yeah, true.
That's with vegetable too. You have carrots that are orange, you have red ones, you have white ones. There's so much stuff. And people just think if you don't eat meat, you're not gonna be healthy. The system tells them that too, you know. So it doesn't matter if you eat it or you don't eat it. I would suggest you balance stuff up. You know, some people like to buy like 3 big kilograms of just meat. Be careful, you know. Enjoy it, but be careful, you know. Get a balance in life, day, night, balance, mix it, you know. Start like this.
Sure.
Yes, I.
Jorge, ¿qué preguntar la otra yo o le voy yo?
No, sí, igual, creo que ya llevamos un poquito más de una hora y sinceramente el tiempo no me he dado cuenta hasta ahorita que me dio por ver la gente que ha estado conectada. También agradecerles a todos, gente de todos lados, de acá de Sardinal, el puerto, por allá de Liberia, San José. Bendiciones a todos. Espero que hayan disfrutado la entrevista hoy con Teacha D. Básicamente sí llevamos poquito más de una hora aprendiendo un poco de él, conociendo un poco más también de lo que él piensa a través de las cosas que también se le han preguntado. How you can be separate, Teacha, for example, in these times, we know we have so many temptations,
Yeah.
woman, liquor, drugs, anything. But as a Rasta, what is your advice for me and the rest of the people to try to be separate from the temptation, right? So just try to live in the righteous way.
It is still inside. This body that we have is the best, most intelligent thing on the earth, in my views. It's this machinery, you know, it clean itself inside, it protect itself inside, it does everything inside. No, I cannot tell a person that don't drink some wine or don't drink some rum or whatever, because I drink some wine sometime if I'm just a little, and so you know, I will smoke some marijuana too. I have one rule that I will share. Never let anything or anyone control you.
Mm-hmm.
You must be in control. If you take something in your body and realize you can't walk, you are no longer in control of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And never lose control of yourself. And if you have your relationship and there is this nice, beautiful woman going over there, and you can't sit and control yourself, then you're in trouble. You can be arrested for this.
Yeah, you have a problem.
Yes, yes, yes. So when it comes to chemical drugs, once you look at what is happening to other persons, people who take these chemicals like cocaine and crack and so forth, you realize that they are losing control of themselves. I don't think you should try to go and do these things.
Yeah,
So this is what I'm going to say. Anything, anyone, if somebody control you, you're a slave. You know? If there's a man or a woman controlling you, you're a slave.
Sure.
Yeah.
So when you go inside and you connect with yourself and say, this is who I am. Even your food, you say, what should I eat today? And you wait and your body will tell you, is that you can feel your body telling you, get back to that. Yes, that's natural. You think about the thing and you cook it and you eat it. The same thing in your life. You know when to sleep. Your body tell you.
Yeah.
You sit up like, no, it's not time. You're watching the clock. Don't let the clock tell you.
No.
Watch your body will tell you. So the best advice I can say against everything out there that is not healthy or helpful in large amounts or whatever amount, listen to your body. If you drink something and you wake up in the morning like, don't do it.
Sure.
Don't let it control you.
Your body is telling you that wasn't good.
Tell you a lot of stuff. If you listen to your body, it tell you a lot of stuff. Sure. From the minute you taste something, you can even tell that it's no good, it's spoiled. Even if it is your best vegetable, when you do this, your nose say, no, stop. You go like, but I'm hungry, no. Your body said, do not. This body, no, it have all this information inside. But we learn not to listen to our body anymore. Watch the clock.
That's the first time I hear that, to be honest, you know, and now I'm gonna use it.
No, so when you do that, you become powerful, because now you don't eat with your eyes. A lot of people eat with their eyes. Like from they see food, they're hungry. No. Meaning the food is controlling you. The food is like, come to me. No. So you learn to do that over time. I had to do it too. You know, I when I was a teacher and those things, I used to drink a lot. And one day I realized that, why am I drinking? Like, then I realized I was not happy. You see, the thing is, When you are doing something that you're not happy, you will end up go towards something to help you feel happy.
Yes.
So once you're doing what makes you happy, all right. You ever notice that if Jerry, you like to fish, like go fishing?
I used to do it some time ago.
When you're out, Mr. G, you like to fish?
I like, yeah.
When you're out there fishing, you realize you never feel hungry. When you love to do something, you don't even feel hungry. You're just out there fishing all day, and as you stop fishing, you feel very hungry.
because you are thinking just and get it.
Yeah. So when you're doing something that you're happy to do, you don't really feel tired. You don't feel sleepy. You don't feel hungry. None of that. When your body is happy, it is really in tune. But when your body is not happy, it is out of tune. And then you think, if I drink something, it gives me some vibes. No,
not true. It can get them worse.
Yeah. It can get worse. Because now your body have to depend on this thing to get vibes. No. So this was what I learned. So one of the first things I did to learn this was I stopped eating on time. Because you know when you wake up and say, oh, it's 8 o'clock, I have to eat breakfast. And at 12, you say, oh, I must eat lunch. No. I feel what my body says. And sometimes I eat breakfast at 10. And sometimes no lunch, you know? So you feel it. Right now, the corona, you can see corona have me like with a little bit more, because now you're inside and you're distracted. You're just watching like, what's the news?
Yeah.
You're not active. I used to be out and they said, don't leave your house. So everyone right now have a little issue because we can't do what we love. So most of us are unhappy at home. But we must try to find a way to be happy, you know? Once you are happy, naturally with something, even to play a game, your mind will not go for something else to make you happy.
Yeah.
We got those words.
That's the key. Anyone you see doing hard drugs, my friends, they are really suffering some other way. They are not happy with something, and no one is trying to find that out. They just, don't drink, man, don't drink. But no. Ask him, what
How are you feeling? What are you? Yeah, what you're going through?
Yeah, what are you going through? And some men, when they drink, or women, they start to tell you, but nobody still don't listen. When they're drunk now, they say, man, I don't like my job. I know. He's drunk.
That's a good one.
I am not preaching, Rasta. I'm just saying, that's what I found out. Now I'm happy doing music. Even you see smoking, sometimes a whole month, I'm just busy doing something else. I don't even think about these things. Yeah. But when you're not happy, strange things happen, you know? And that is why I don't judge anyone I see that can't stop drinking or doing drugs, because I know something else is not, they are not happy about something. And no one really trying to help that way, you know? Yeah. That's the thing that's not good, I believe.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So I do my music. I try to keep my sound happy sounding, you know? Even when the song is about something really sad, I try to sing it in a little bit of happy way.
In a positive way.
Yeah, I don't wish for someone to listen to my song and think, oh my God, I can't live no more. No. That's not what I'm trying to do, you know?
Sure.
Yes,
okay. Jorge, no sé qué dice usted, vamos cerrando, más bien.
Sí, I think it was a really pleasure, this interview. So in this moment, we are ending the interview because we have more than,
1 hour already.
1 hour and...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
but we you know, we get a lot of you, and that's what we wanted, you know, like we appreciate your time and the fact that you talk with so much sincerity and humbleness, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
one Rasta.
Before, of course, to close that, you know, we're gonna ask you to sing the first verse of Rastafari Way to go.
A cappella.
Yes, because those are, like I told you, that's a very positive lyrics, you know.
Yeah,
and it's-
because normally at the end of the interviews we ask to the artist or to the singer, could you give us advice to the people? But I think the
you have
best,
give many advices, you
yeah,
know,
the best advice would be that words from
line.
that song. Yeah, that line.
that verse, you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you two of them.
Okay,
First, Rastafari Way, then I'm gonna let you hear a bit of a new one.
okay, nice.
So, Rastafari
Nice.
Way. I wish I could say it was easy. I wish I could say it wasn't hard. It's not an easy road when you're born out of Babylon, say no. It's not an easy road when you choose Rastafari way, far away. Your friends say you crazy, family say you mad. You might lose the 9 to 5 work where you are. It's not an easy road when you choose Rastafari way, far away. Well, so many people ask me, teacher, how can I become? The blessings just a flow and they are yearning for some. They want to know how they can become a Selassie son. So I told them all is welcome, but you know, stepping out of Babylon, the struggle is real. They take you, put on a mountain and try, give you a deal. Your best friend's turning against you, tell me, how would you feel? Can't trust them to prepare your meal for real.
Ulo.
Ooh.
This one now. You're gonna give you a copy. It's coming out soon.
Okay.
First one I'm gonna release on my label too.
Okay, nice.
When it's dark outside and I don't know what to do, this put me in a reggae mood. I know the sun is out there, but it's not shining through. This put me in a reggae mood. I say, get some CDs and play. I play a little Bob Marley, Dennis Brown or some Gregory. Guaranteed to brighten your day. Or you get to your radio, find your favorite DJ. Get some CD and play, or get you some MP3 when I'm dark outside and I don't know what to do. This put me in a reggae mood. I know the sun is out there, but it's not shining through. This put me in a reggae mood. Things are not going right and you have bills to pay. Don't let it kill your vibes. Don't let it ruin your day.
Whoa. Hey,
That second one.
I
Yes,
love it
sir.
already.
No,
I love
no,
it already.
yeah.
I want that.
The second one, it was like my story, right? Because at the moment when I hear or I play reggae music, I forgot many things about it. Yeah.
G, you're gonna love it. It's finished already.
Whoa.
It's mastered. It's ready to go. But I'm just watching the time. Bam! So you're gonna love it because it is for, you know what it is about. If in these times people inside their house are feeling a little bit depressed,
Yeah.
and I'm saying if you're inside and you don't know what to do, put on some reggae music. That's what I do,
Yeah.
you know.
Sure.
Some Bob Marley, some Dennis Brown, you know. So all kind of artists, just listen some good songs, and you get rid of that bad vibe. Yes,
Bang.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. A pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
highly blessed man. Teacha say, yeah, blessed love.
Muchas gracias a todos los que estuvieron en la entrevista conectados hoy, a los que compartieron también. Esto fue una entrevista más con el señor Teacha D, de parte de Coco Reggae Foundation alongside Reggae Mistico Radio. Esto fue todo. Bendiciones.
Bendiciones, gente. Muchas gracias por todo.
Dios.